Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Christy, and today I'm revealing my new guest room slash office that started out as an unused junk room. As always, I'll be taking you step by step through the transformation, and for this room I had quite a lot that needed to be done. This room will not only be a guest room and office, but also a place to store my tools. In last week's video, I started the process by decluttering the room, so let's take a moment and say our final goodbyes to that cluttered, dark room. The before and after of this room really is an extreme difference, and I'm already loving my new workspace. The very first thing I had to do was paint, and there was a lot of paint involved in this room. I had to do the ceiling and then also 4 coats to cover the blue. And before I even started painting, I had to prep the walls, and these walls were a disaster. I had to fix an area by the window where the window was leaking, because as I mentioned before, these are old windows. At one point, my son had knocked over a wax melt warmer and it spilled over onto the wall. He never cleaned that up, so I had to spend a half hour with a flathead screwdriver scraping wax off of the wall. Also, I did have a lot of nail holes to fill in too. I finally finished painting, and it took me 4 coats to cover that navy blue. Ceiling, no more blue in here. I just have the mattress on the floor right now just because I have to get the bed frame. I haven't got the bedding or anything. Cleaned up the window screen from the fan marks. Oh, and so I made this desk last weekend. I just put the dresser in the closet for now. I'm still going to be making over those, the closet doors. So that's where I'm at right now. So I have switch plate covers to put on. Oh, and I made this shelf right here. I got these brackets, so I'm going to put that up. I'm going to put that shelf over the desk.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect.
I don't think this board is straight, so I'm not going to measure it with the board. I'm going to measure it with this. Because it's saying it's level, and it does not look level to me. Maybe it looks level to you guys at that view, but I'm not taking a chance.
So hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat.
It's level, but the board isn't flat against both. So I'm going to have to cut another board and stain it. Find a board that's not bowed. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this makeover, so I shopped my house, found some things that I wasn't using that have been sitting around forever, years, and I'm spray painting them so that I can use them in the room. I called myself being clever and cut down a paper bowl so that I didn't get paint on the mirror part of those. And in the end, when I got to the last one, I figured out that, well, you can just take the mirror out. So that was a waste, and I still got paint on the mirror. Here's where I discovered that I could just remove that mirror. So much easier this way. Now as these dry, I'm going to move on to my next DIY project. This right here is a tool, I call it a tool cart because it's a cart that I have tools in. And I'm going to clean it up. I'm still going to use it for the tools because it works really good for all the small things. Going to label the drawers, and then I have to clean it up. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this thing is filthy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all this stuff into a bin or a box, whatever I can find, and clean it up and label the drawers. Was somebody eating out of this? There's, looks like dried rice, a spoon, maybe a Dorito, and a, what is this? Drink, flavor packet. I don't know why this would be in here. I'm using my Cricut Maker to make the drawer labels, and the first step is to design the labels in Cricut Design Space, which is what you're seeing right here. I'm just typing it out, spacing it, getting it to where I think it looks good. I did already measure the space on the drawers to make sure the labels will fit. And I'm going to cut it and apply it to the drawers.
At me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm used to treat. Well, the taste is bitter.
You guys have no idea how excited this project makes me. This little cart right here is going to make my life so much easier on a day-to-day basis. The new bed frame was delivered today, and it was too heavy for me to carry in the box, so I'm carrying it in piece by piece. So I just brought all this in, and there's no instructions. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any instructions, so hopefully maybe this is, uh-oh. There's no pieces either, screws. Oh, here we go. Found it.
Help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing, not gonna.
All right, this is not easy by myself. Doesn't help that this room's so small too. I don't have much space to work. I knew that didn't look right.
Till the morning
about to put the mattress on it, and the bedding hasn't come yet, so as soon as the bedding gets here, then we'll go ahead and get the bed made. Today's the final day of the makeover. I'm so excited to get this room finished so I can start using it. The curtain rod and curtains arrived today, so I'm hanging those, and then it'll be time to decorate and finish off the room.
Like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. Share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. One for the day, no hesitation, do 'cause you can, nothing.
So I measured wrong. I'm gonna have to go look at my Amazon order. I might just put up, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay, so where there's a will, there's a way. I ordered the wrong size. The black rod, the new rod's too small. So what I did was I had a little curtain rod that I didn't use, and so I'm just going to extend it like that. And unless you look hard enough, I don't think anybody will ever know the difference. Guys can't even tell, can you? I can't tell. Like I said before, sometimes you just gotta use your brain, figure out something else. Because I definitely didn't want to wait for another shower curtain, or another curtain rod. It's time to start decorating.
Never up, never down, never like a flame in.
Now it's the fun part. So I'm purposely using this because I don't know if you can see, but there's 3 bolts on the wall over here. I don't know what they're for, why, just something else random in this house. At least this one, I figure hopefully will cover. Yeah. And again, I just went through and shopped my house. And this was in my basement. It's been in my basement if you watched the last video. This shouldn't be in my basement because I got it at a garage sale. Or somebody gave this to me probably 10 years ago. But I was shopping in my basement and I'm using it today. I've got to go shop my house for some more stuff because I don't have enough stuff to put up on the shelf. Since I never decorated for summer, I have all these flowers, fake flowers I didn't use, so I'm just going to put them in here, brighten it up a little bit. This was one of the things that I had spray painted, so that used to be clear, so now it's black.
Clever, feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again. But I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm
If this isn't an extreme makeover, I don't know what is. This room's been transformed from a dark, unused junk room to an office slash guest room that is functional, crisp, and clean. The one thing that didn't get made over this week on this room was the closet doors. They are still as is, and I'm going to be doing a closet door makeover on those. I'm working on that this weekend, so next weekend you will see the transformed closet. I now have 2 rooms done and many, many more to go. So if you aren't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. I'd love to have you come along on this journey. I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.